Hey, here we are at the next rendition of 947 Unplugged. Coming up a little bit later tonight, a band I interviewed about 2 weeks ago called ISO, local band. They're brilliant. And then, of course, just back in South Africa, the Parlotones. Check them out.
Oh, a cinematic landscape of visionary soldier on towards a destiny. Rip it up the cynic's Bible. Cast our eyes towards a happy people. Stretch it out our treasure map. Shooting stars have fallen to our laps, to our laps, to our laps. This is our story. This is our life design. This is our story. This is our life.
How much of a fan are you of the Parlotones? Would you call yourself like the ultimate fan who has all the albums?
No, I wouldn't at all. This is probably the first time I've listened to them properly, and I was seriously impressed. Overall, it was just very, very good.
It was incredible. It's so awesome to be close to like these awesome musicians and to see how they are, and just it's so awesome to be able to give suggestions and ask questions and kind of get to know them as well.
What was the best part of the show for you?
I think the whole fact that you're close, you feel like this is so intimate.
How close were you?
Well, we were sitting at the back, but the thing is even if you're at the back, you felt so connected, and it's just awesome how chilled they were, and everyone could talk, and it was just really great.
They were amazing, intimate venue. I love the way the guys were chatting and the jokes and the back and forth with the teasing each other and the personal messages from the crowd.
Have you ever seen the Parlotones in something so intimate before?
No, never. I've never been to an intimate concert like this before, so it's all been at stadiums, and so this was totally different. It was amazing. I'd love to do this over and over and over. Even when we got to the end of the night and they said this is our last song, I was looking around going, no.
Not tired yet?
No, I was like, let's stay.
This is our story. This is our life design. We drink.
So I heard a story that there was a lady in the crowd actually who literally prepared like peanuts and biltong for you guys as like a goodie bag. What's the strangest or weirdest kind of gift from a fan you've ever received?
Sure. That's one of those questions where I'll have the answer at 2 o'clock this morning. Why didn't I say this? But Paul has an answer.
Are you just pushing it onto him?
Yeah, again, it's like ping pong. Well, it's not a gift, but it's a story of this woman. She told us she was born with a tail and had it amputated when she was young. No, this is true. This is a real story. And she can feel her tail wagging when she watches us live.
Please believe it or not.
Yeah. And we're like, that's, yeah.
This is our life design. Our life design.
Lastly, what's the best moment you had on stage here tonight? If you had to take one memory home from what you experienced here today and what you played, what would that moment be for you?
For me, these kind of shows are the best. It's very informal. Normally you play with click tracks and everything's programmed, and this was very loose. We played this song, we played that song, the song sped up, that song slowed down, chit chat, whatever. Yeah.
It almost felt like you were in a lounge and playing, to sort of friends and family. So it was very special, very intimate. I hope that's what the audience felt. And I hope that the shooters didn't affect our performance in the later part of the evening.
In America, they call shooters shots. So when we were talking about shooters, their minds automatically leapt to like, pow, 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 pow. So, yeah, so we're like, thanks for the shooters. Shooters will be great. And it was like someone's after us, like, rather say shots, yeah, because shooters, it's like, with the whole Boston thing. Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Well, that was completely off the topic, but guys, thank you so much.
This is our story. This is our story.
guy just handed me a bill. But I didn't have the Happy Meal.
I think we can stop with the shooters now.